Hello once again, crustaceans. My name's Crust and Mustard, and today we're back in the world of Blockville. So I got some news. One, we worked on the farm a little off camera. This looks like a lot, but actually this is like 13 things. That's it. So I might actually have to extend down when we get the farm going a little bit more. And second, I built a new house because the old house, it's just not, it's just not as good as this one. I like this one. This one's a different design. It's something that I like a little bit better. The inside doesn't look all that hot yet. I have a basement too that I have to work on. It's still under construction and I'm working on it, and yeah, but we'll be moving stuff in here. Also, do you know how I made? Oh yeah, Aurora did that. Aurora's been helping me decorate the house because I don't really know what I want to do in here. Like I don't know. Anyway. Okay, that was gross. Sorry. So, what do we have over here? I actually separated out the food into its own separate ME system. And we've got a couple 64K drives, which 2 of them are actually full. And then we have one more here that is starting to get full. And then I moved the other drives over here. So we have all of our food in here right now. Pretty cool. Whatever. I've been using input-output ports too, because it's a little bit easier to put things onto drives. What this does is if you have, say, cobblestone on 2 different drives, and I have one of them in here, and then I take the other one out that has cobblestone on it, if I throw it in the input-output, or the input port, and have it go into the system, it will send the cobblestone to that other drive that has the cobblestone on it, so that we're not wasting space. I actually did that with our other system. I have a portal. Our other system, I did that. These were actually all red before, you might have noticed in the other videos, but now they're all green except for 2 up here. And this one I actually have set to only have UU matter on it, so that we have one dedicated for UU matter, and we don't have to have 7 or 8 different drives full because they have huge stacks of UU. Alright, so we're out of quartz too. Oh, we're out of quartz. Alright, let me get my landmarks. We're gonna go change the quarries real quick and then we'll start the video. So today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to keep working on the farm. I've found, you guys were saying in the comments, and I totally didn't even think of this, there's actually a mode on input-output borses. Yep, that's input-output buses. The import and the export buses, I should say. Okay. Crusty? You're not very good at this. Also, Jevin changed the spawn. We have a new spawn. It looks good. Yep. Okay. Anyway, there's an option on the import and export buses where you can have it craft items on the export ones if none of them exist. So, why is there... Why is... Okay, we're just gonna walk over here slowly. I don't know whose this is either, but theirs is done. Where are mine at? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Anyway, there's an option where you can set it to autocraft, and so I went through and I changed the I think it was lettuce that we had set up to send to a crafting table and stuff. We don't even have to do that. We just have to set it so the crafting thing, the auto crafter knows how to do it, and then it's good. So I set that up. Now we don't have to have that big ugly crafting table in there. And yeah. So let's change these real quick. Just have to do this real quick because we have some work to do today. I haven't put out a video in a little while either, and I feel kind of bad about that. It's just I've been busy with work, especially. So I just had to deal with that. I've also been trying to get my sleep schedule back on track because it was so like off that I was going to bed at like, I don't know, 10:30, 11 in the morning, and then waking up at like 8 and then staying up all night. So that's not a good thing. I needed a little bit of time to just shift my schedule back to, you know, normal. And yeah, so now my sleep schedule's back on track. I'm waking up at 8 in the morning now, which is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, everything else is just going good. Yep. Okay then. I've also been thinking of doing more than just Minecraft Let's Plays on my channel. And I say that kind of hesitantly because every time I do something other than Minecraft on my channel, it does very, very poorly. So I would like to do another Let's Play, but I want to do something that you guys want to see. And no, I'm not going to be doing Grand Theft Auto. 1, because too many people already do it. And 2, because I really don't understand the hype about it. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going to get hate comments on this video. Krusty, why don't you like Grand Theft Auto? I don't think it's as good as 4. I'm sorry. I thought 4 was better. I hate the characters in this one because they're all, like, so stereotypical. I don't think you could have made them more stereotypical. Anyway. And let the hate comments begin. No, I don't know. It's one of those games where I don't like it because it could have been way better than it was. But that's neither here nor there. I'm already going to get hate comments because of that, but whatever. I'm over it. Anyway, so we're going to finish setting up these guys here. We're going to do, let's see, dirt. That. And we need, oops, there's gravel. We need something. That's not gravel. We need something that's not gonna be in here. Oh, I know what I'll do. We need something to go between these because I have these too close together. So what I'm gonna do is on the red one here, I'm gonna throw my axe, or my whatever, something of mine. And then we're going to throw the blue one there. So nothing's going to go in between there because it can't. In the blue one, we want cobble, gravel, and dirt. I don't think there is sand in this world. And on the red one here, cobble, gravel, and dirt. And then, on the top part, we put the ender chests. And they're actually 2 different ones, but like they're side by side in my house. So, I mean, they'll still be there. It's fine. And then we do this, and this. They'll be doing 64 EU per tick because for some reason it's always nighttime, even though I told it to always be daytime. I think it's because I don't have a night page, and I didn't have anything to specify it not to be permanent nighttime. So it was like, yeah, don't worry, Krusty, I got it from here. And it just kind of made it always nighttime. So, let's go back home. So yeah, this is the quarry world. It's just a flat mushroom biome world. People always tend to ask me what it is. It's always just a flat mushroom biome world. Where's my house? My house. Where's my face? Potato's face looks creepy with that over it. It looks like Bane. Oh, Krusty. I will kill you. Someone get Potato to come on here and act like Bane. Anyway, oh my god, Jevin looks even more like Bane. Miss-Eye Jevin looks like Mrs. Bane. Just gonna go... I just look like I got something in my face. Anyway, back to the house. Let's sleep real quick. Sleep real quick. I've gotten really good at setting these guys up now. The things over here. Wait. Whoa. I also made a wireless ME thing, but it's actually been disabled now. I have to find it again. I don't know where I put it. Let's find it real quick and we'll move it. It's been disabled because of me setting up that other system. Because everything here is on the same ME system. There it is, way up there. All of this is on the green ME system, which is the food one. So this is actually set up to that right now. I'm gonna actually remove that. We're gonna replace all those wood planks I just broke. I'll show you guys how to set these things up real quick. Come on, fly. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay. But yeah, like I was saying, I do want to do some other Let's Plays on my channel. I'd like to hear what you guys think. So, you know, leave it in the comment section. But, like I said, don't make it like, oh, do Grand Theft Auto, or oh, do Outlast, or oh, do Amnesia Machine for Pigs, or anything that's like, oh my god, this is so popular right now. We would watch it for 5 episodes and then get bored with it. I don't know, like, it seems like whenever people suggest stuff, they always suggest like the most current popular thing at that moment in time, and that's not what I'm actually here for. Anyway, so what you want to do with the wireless point, you want to put it as close to where you're going to be accessing it as possible, and you want to make one of these wireless boosters because it actually doubles the signal. So it's right here. This is actually right outside the place where I'm going to be building the farm. Also, I need to relink my wireless terminal, I believe. Let's see. Oh no, it still works. Okay, never mind. We don't need to relink this because I already linked it. What you do is you just click on your controller and there's a little symbol for this wireless thing. So if I did this right, we should be able to access this here, and we can. That's good. Alright, so we're going to fly up. I don't think we should be able to access it from up here. I think this is too far. Yeah, that's too far. What we're going to need for the next layer is we're going to need glowstone. We need to decide what we're going to plant first. So this is the farm so far. I've been tearing out things as I plant them, so we kind of know what else we have to put in. I'm thinking what we should do is we should do... let's do pineapples on this one. I like pineapples, you like pineapples, we all like pineapples. That means we need a planter. Alright, so we need first glowstone. Oops, glowstone. We need a lot of glowstone. Which isn't a problem. We're going to need some redstone energy conduits, more than 5 of them. I'm just going to make a stack of them for now. It's going to take a little while, so let's see what else we need. We're going to need some ME cables, which I'm not sure I can make 64 of because we're low on quartz right now, but we'll see. We'll see if we can or not. It's going to actually have to grind quartz to do it. So that's going to be a thing. We're going to need a precision import bus, precision export bus, Gonna need a planter. And we're going to need a harvester. We're going to need some upgrades. 2 silver ones. And we're going to need a chest. And I think that's it. Oh, also, somebody commented why I would use... Because if you remember the design, we have a chest behind the harvester here. And that kicks out into here, and then from there it imports. They said, why didn't I just put an interface here? Which is true, I could put an interface there. But chests are cheaper. That's really it. It's a lot easier to make a chest and an import bus than make an interface and then make... I think... Wait, hold on. Maybe. Precision import bus, let's see. I'm pretty sure this is cheaper. Oh no, it is an interface. Well, whatever. I guess we're spending about the same anyway. Never mind. It's easier anyway. I don't care. I guess I'm doing it that way because that's the way I set it up. No, actually, that is actually the smarter idea. So, don't make the same mistake I did. Use an interface here because it's actually a little bit cheaper. You save a sticky piston and some iron. Which, I mean, yeah, whatever. It works. Actually, I don't know. I don't know how fast interfaces import into a system. Oh, we're out. I think I'm out of Electrum, too. What's Electrum? How do I make that? Man, we are all over issues right now. Silver and gold. Alright, gold. We have to put in a crafting recipe for that. Oh, wait. 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 Okay. Yes. Okay, so gold dust and silver dust we want to hold on to for a sec. Silver. So we're going to macerate these guys real quick. That's a compressor. Macerator. And I feel bad now because I was all like, it's cheaper to do this, and nope, it's not. You're wrong, Krusty. You're wrong, and you should feel bad. Alright, so we're going to encode that. We're going to go over to our macerator. We're going to put this here. Now we have a dilemma. I think we're just going to pull wheat flour out. Because one flour, or one wheat equals one flour from that. We're probably going to do our own, like, machines for food over there. So let's see, there we go. Oh, I didn't encode it, my bad. There we go. Oh, come on. Encode, there we go. So this should work now. And then we want to do silver plus gold dust to make Electrum blend. Gonna throw that in here. Whoops. We have a lot of open spots in here too because we actually have our own separate ME crafting thing for food now. Okay, so let's make the Electrum blend stuff. And then we're going to smelt one. Or wait, we could just set it up to auto smelt. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then gold dust. And silver dust. There we go. Cool. Alright. So, what do we want to remove? I mean, we don't really pulverize gold all that much. So So I guess that'll have to do. If not, we'll just add another furnace in. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, let's see what else we're stalled on here. So it's going to make the electrum, I think. Let's just do that. 64 electrum. So it's stalled on the electrum for that. It is making the electrum. Oh, okay. So I think... see how many ME cables we ended up with. 44. Alright. So we have this stuff. Our planter should be done. Our harvester should be done. What else? Planter, harvester. Oh, upgrades. And then we have the redstone energy conduit. Alright, we should be good. Alright, so setting this up really isn't all that bad at all. Still have to decide what we're going to do on the inside of the house. But we'll get there in a sec. Or in a little bit. Not, not right now, is what I'm saying. Alright, oh, we need dirt too. I'm a dingus. Anyway. So we're gonna go through and put down our glowstone. Not right there though, because that's where the cables are gonna be. We don't put that there. Right there. All right. Then we cover the rest in glowstone. Glowstone, glowstone, glow, 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 glowstone. So, I also found out that this apparently is not a very good thing to do as far as farms go. Doing it like automated all the way up like this and accelerating the growth rate. Because anyone who comes here lags right when they come near my farm. I actually notice a huge drop in frames. It's actually, I go from about 235 to about 120 frames a second now when I go near my farm. So it's pretty messed up, actually. It's there, and I know exactly why. It's because this is all in one chunk. I actually set up the farm so it was within one chunk. So every tick, there's a lot of different processes happening on this single chunk, and I don't think that's good for it. I couldn't really tell you, to be honest, but I think that's where some of the lag's coming from for sure, because it's always when I go near the farm, obviously. But yeah, so don't do that. Make sure it's spread out over a couple chunks. So now we have to access some stuff, so let's go down here. Need some dirt, which apparently I did not think to bring because I'm a dingus. Alright, so let's plant out our dirt. The way I do this, 4, 4, 4, 3, then all the way around. 4, 4, 4, 3, and all the way around. No, you don't really have to put this one here. It just keeps happening to me. 4, 4, 4, 3, and then all the way around. And last but not least, 4, 4, 4, 3, and all the way around. And then we would go here as well. And then in the center is where we're going to put the cables and the planter, but I have to work on that first. So let me finish filling this in. Not going to fill this one in yet. So this farm actually is not that hard to set up. It's just that there's a lot of building to it. but I've built quite a few of them now. It's getting relatively easy to do. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to start working on other things now, but I think every episode we're going to add another layer to this. So, yeah, I think that would probably be the best way to go. Also, this is all powered, or it was all powered with one single solar panel. I actually moved where our new power grid's going to be is over here, because if you've seen like giant power grids before, they're always in like circular patterns. They're always mirrors facing up at one central point. I'm probably going to make some more mirrors like the ones over here. And I'm going to make a really tall tower of the steam boilers. They're not actually going to do anything, but it'd look cool to have it, all the mirrors pointing at it. It'd be like a giant mirror field for solar panels, or for giant solar plants, and I think that'd be kind of cool. Also, why does this look like... That was weird. Why does this look like... I'm gonna go to sleep, because apparently the shadows like playing tricks on me. Quit playing shadows on me. Quit playing shadows on me. Quote. Yep. Alright. Anyway. So where is our axe at? We need that. And we need to dig out these two here. I believe, yes. We need our redstone conduit stuffs. We go up, that's going to be for the harvester, and then we go over, and this is going to power our planter, which is going to go right here. And then we also, with a plantable one, there's two different kinds of crops. We actually did an example of each last time. The first one is going to be the ones that you don't have to replant. Those will be your blueberries, strawberries, eggplant, stuff like that. And the other one is going to be the stuff that has to be replanted. Those are the ones you need the planter for. That's going to be like this one, the pineapple. So we have that. Our harvester's going. We're going to bring up our cable. I'll probably use an interface next time with the next one, but I already had the input thing, or the import bus going. Okay. There we go. Move stacks. And do that. Oops. Oops, I trampled that. Oh well. Doesn't matter, it'll replant it. So there we go. We got the planter, and we've got precision bus. Okay. So move single items and craft, that's what we need. Now, we have to first cover this up. And then we have to go and mess with auto crafting a bit. Because this is what you guys told me. Because before I had it go to the... I had it on that, move stacks, and then I had it bring in things from an auto crafting table. That's really not what you want to do. You want to do move single item / craft. So what we're going to do, let me just do this real quick though. We're going to fill these with water. I got my Emperor's Chalice back. Yeah. Gonna fill these up so that when it does plant, it's moist water. Moist water. Can you tell I'm kind of tired? I don't know if you can tell. Anyway. We're gonna head over to... First we have to go over here. We have to make a pattern, because I only have one pattern encoder because I'm a dingus. Should have another one, probably. but this is the only one that can craft blank drives anyway. Alright, so we have 5. We're going to do pineapple to pineapple seed. Fair enough. Now, we have to go put this in our other system, because we have 2 crafting systems now. One from our regular one, which has all of our stuff pretty much, and one which is right here, and this one has our food items only. So we tell it to craft 1 pineapple seed with 1 pineapple, and there we go. Awesome. And then we go up here again, and we go into this guy right here, and we throw a pineapple seed in there. So what it's going to do is this tells it to craft it if you don't have it. And then it'll go through and it'll start crafting them from the pineapple that we have in the system already. And I will actually turn all these into it, and I'll throw those in there as well. And now we have a ton of pineapples being planted. Don't really know why it planted in that weird way. It's kind of strange. But hey, whatever, I guess. It is weird. Why is it planting like that? Yeah, whatever. It'll fix it eventually. It just has to go through and plant all the non-planted areas. But yeah, so that's how you set up a farm like this. And then what we do is we just build up 4 and do the same kind of design, cover it up, and build one on top of that. I think what we're going to have to do pretty soon, though, is we're going to have to start heading down, because we still have a lot of stuff we need to plant. The one that I'm most worried about is these cactus fruits, because you have to plant them on sand. And planting on sand is difficult, to say the least, because, you know, you have to have something underneath it. We have the glowstone underneath it, and I don't think we need a planter, because it is one of those that, you know, we can just pick like that. But I don't know if I really want to have sand that high up. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I'm just dumb. I don't know. I don't know. I do know. I'm just dumb. Don't worry. So yeah, let's see. That one's not full anymore. What's going on here? Anyway, so now we got tons of food. We have no pineapples right now, but we'll get more. It's not a big deal. I guess we'll actually end the episode here. If you have any ideas, because, okay, this is going to be a lot of comments, so I'm just going to list off what you should put in the comments. You ready? Here we go. First thing, if you have an idea for a game you would like to see me play on the channel, let me know. Just make sure it's not anything that's like, oh, we're watching this because it's popular right now. I don't want to do that, and I won't do that. Plus, I can't do Xbox games or PlayStation games because I don't have a capture card. So I have to stick exclusively to PC. So yeah, if you have an idea for a game that you'd like to see me play, throw that in the comments. Second thing, if you have an idea for what we could do in this house, like as far as design and everything, let me know. I just kind of have what Aurora messed with last night, because I told her just kind of do some cool design stuff. She was up for it. So if you have an idea for that, you know, drop that in the comment section. Tell me which crop you'd like to see me plant next, because we're gonna try and do one of these every single time now. And I think, oh wait, whoa, I almost forgot. Do I have any lily pads? I need to make some lily pads of fertility. Those are important. I totally forgot about the lily pads. How could I? I have no lily pads. All right, we're going to go grab some lily pads while I'm wrapping this up. So yeah, those I think are all the comments. I don't know. Then just comment butts for fun, because why not? There's nothing wrong with yelling butts in public. Okay, don't go to Walmart and scream butts because you'll probably get kicked out. But. And also, oh, I want to say this to prevent comments because I know someone's going to say it. You can't actually craft lily pads with UU matter in this. I don't know why. I tried. I put in the recipe and it was like, nope, I don't exist. And I was like, oh, well, I mean, I wish you would because I kind of need lily pads really bad. I need more lily pads than the average person. So, oh, do I have that hat? Yes, I did. How about this one? Yep. This one? Man, I have a lot of hats. Alright, let's fly back home after grabbing these lily pads. So yeah, I think that's all the comments I need from you guys. And if you have... Oh, wait, nope, there's one more. If you have any suggestions for what I should build next, throw that in the comments section too. Because I'm not running out of ideas. I have a lot of stuff planned, but I don't want to do stuff that bores you guys on camera. If, because, like, you know, if I'm going to be doing farming, like giant farms for a while here, I don't want to be like 30 episodes into that and you guys be like, oh my god, this is so boring. So yeah, leave a comment on what you'd like to see me build as well. I didn't show the house building because it was a lot of trial and error type stuff. It took me a really long time to find out exactly how I wanted it to look. Plus, I was going off of, well, slightly going off a tutorial, like someone had built something similar, and I kind of aimed the design off of it, but not really. I don't know. It's pretty different than what he had. But I like it all the same. It's a lot bigger than what he had. His was only 19 by like 10 or something, and I was like, no, that's not big enough. I need something bigger because I'm a big guy. I need a big house. So yeah, lily pads. We're gonna craft 5 lily pads of fertility. What does that do? It makes things grow faster. I don't know if you asked that, but I'm answering it for those who did ask that. Looks like pineapples grow pretty quickly, though. I actually have, well, okay, I'll show off while I'm waiting for the lily pads to craft. So, last time we did blueberries and lettuce. And that was good. And then off camera, I did potatoes, netherwort, because we needed it for the lily pads. I'm not entirely sure if the lily pads work on the netherwort, but I have a lot of netherwort, so I'm assuming they do. Tomatoes. Rice. That one was a challenge because rice does not plant well right next to one another, but it plants well if you do staggered like this. Then it plants fine. So I guess that works. Whatever. I'll go with it. Whatever. We have corn. We have just wheat, grass, seeds, whatever. We have spice leaves, I believe this. No, these are strawberries. These are spice leaves. And then we have something. What are these? Coffee beans? Yeah, these are coffee beans. And then carrots, and then what we just planted, our pineapple. So we have quite a bit going already. I do want to get more stuff, obviously, because, you know, it's what we're here for. We got tons and tons of stuff that we can still make. Also, I think we're out of splash serum, or the vials of ordinary water. Let's see how many we're out of. How many we're out of? Oh, we're missing nether. Oh, that's right. We took all the netherwort out. That's not good. I'm gonna move some netherwort back. I'm a dingus. I'm a dingus, I say. Netherwort. I want to eventually set up the ME systems so that they can communicate with each other if I need them to. So I'm gonna try and come up with some way that it can access the other one, but it doesn't show it unless it's absolutely necessary. Which is, it's difficult. It's a weird sounding thing. I want to have multiple ME systems basically, but I want to have them all connected to one main ME system. Someone figure out how to do that and let me know, because I know that's difficult. That's gotta be. I think there's gonna be a lot of interfaces and stuff like that, but basically, like, this would be the green ME system, just like our food, and then we'd have one over here that's like blocks or something, and then we'd have other ME systems other places, which is like processing or whatever, and each one would have storage, and then they would all connect together to one big system that I could access anywhere, kind of thing, and make it a little easier on myself. I don't know if it's possible. I'm pretty sure it is. It's gotta be if there's different colors like that, but I'd have to come up with some really crazy thing to do it, I think, unless interfaces somehow do it. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. It sounds like something really fun, though, for me anyway. I don't know. You guys might be like, oh, whatever, doesn't matter. But I totally want to do it. I think it'd be really cool to do something like that. I want to make sure we don't run out of the splash serum. I think we're going to. Oh no, we're good. Never mind. I thought I only had a couple left. So lily pads, lily pads. Lily pads, lily pads, lily pads, lily pads. I'm sorry. Anyway. Oh, before we go. I auto-crafted deep storage units. Deep storage units, if you don't know, make it so you can store literally dozens and dozens and dozens of stacks of items in one thing. I think it holds up to 1 billion. I'm pretty sure it holds up to 1 billion, which is awesome. That's a lot of stuff. But let's see. ME. Oh, can I not? I can't make a storage bus, can I? I'm out of quartz. I'm out of quartz. I need quartz for interfaces. Oh well. We'll have to do that next time. I will show you what I'm talking about really quick, because I just kind of mentioned it, and then I'm like, oh, can't do it. Okay. First, let's throw down the lily pads. Man, that's how this whole episode's gone. Well, hold on, let me do this. Hold on, let me do this. That's the title of the video. Hold on, let me do this. Oops. There. Lily pads, lily pads, lily pads. Look at my frame rate drop. Lily pads, lily pads. Whoa. Server crashed, I think. Did the server crash, or did I crash, or what's going on? Why do I have 6 of these? I should only have 5. 3. Oh, there it is. 4. Okay. Okay. We're gonna leave these for now. Okay. So you may have also noticed when I open this, we have 343,000 tomatoes, and all of these are relatively empty. That should be completely impossible. That's because down here we have deep storage units. Basically, the way these are set up, these are storage buses, and what they do is they connect to inventories outside of ME and store things in there. And you're able to actually, it'll just store them like a drive, and it'll pull things out, put them in, pull things out, put them in, whatever. And what I have right here is I just have deep storage for all of the crops that we have out there, so that we don't end up with, 316,000 spice leaves on there, but we can still access them. So this makes it a lot easier to store things. And if, say I end up with some tomatoes on one of the drives. Say I throw some, let's see, so this is the first one here. We're going to throw some tomatoes on there. Say I end up with some tomatoes on this drive accidentally. What I can do is I can throw it on here. Oh, it actually pulled out automatically. Before, actually, it would kind of mess up a little bit and throw some things on there that it wasn't supposed to. If it messes up, you can actually throw it on the I/O bus here, and it'll send it in and clear out the drive. And actually, that didn't do much because it actually just put it back on the other drives. What I was doing before, though, was I was actually pulling all the drives out like this, and then just throwing them in here to see if any of them went into deep storage. Because there's, I can do that with this because there's a buffer. There's that chest outside of there, and it holds some items for a little bit, so I don't have to worry about it overflowing if I have all the drives out. So if I had tomatoes on here accidentally, I could actually throw them back into the system by just throwing them in here for a second and seeing if anything gets pulled out. But it makes it pretty efficient, actually. It makes it very nice and ordered, you know? It's pretty cool. So yeah, okay, this time I'm seriously ending the video. I know we've been just kind of hang on a second kind of thing, but I did want to show you kind of the stuff I'd done off camera a bit. So next time, we'll work on the farm a little bit. If you have any other ideas, please let me know in the comment section. My name's Crusty Mustard. Don't forget to comment, like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!